Today's a big day. We got the Gasgas
Stacyc.
Look at these things, man. We got 65s, 85s, 105s, 125s, and check this out. This is Taylor Kaplan's Gasgas 125. Her little sister Jordan got one, and I talked to her. She said, "Hey, Pops, I want to do some riding too." So we're gonna hook T up with this Gasgas 125 and some riding gear, and we're gonna start doing some family riding together up at the compound, just like the good old days. So, you know, I'm a big proponent of women in motorcycling, especially my daughters. Taylor's the Parts Unlimited National Social Media Manager, and she goes to a lot of events. So we want to get her out on the track and on the trail riding this with her little sister Jordan. If you want to get one, give us a call. There's only a few left, guys. They're going quick. The 2023 Gasgas models are flying out the door. We have one left of the factory edition 450. Look at that thing. That thing's just so badass. Man, that's nice. As far as the graphics go, on our team bikes, we have a full Kaplan Cycles race team graphics kit that we're putting on these 125s, and Wizard's doing the Wizard tune on this. What are you guys doing on these?
So with these, well, first we got to do the final part of the assembly, which will be putting on the foot pegs, putting on the frame guards. These bikes do come with the ECU locked as like a theft preventative, so they cannot be started until we unlock them with our KTN Gasgas computers. These bikes would be cool. I know, talking with Chris, we're thinking about doing some type of build on these, as far as, you know, trying to wake them up a little bit.
I think he meant, last video we did with him, he said he wants to put a Pro Circuit shorty on them.
Yep.
And I think swapping the carb to the Air Striker, a little bit bigger Air Striker carb.
Yep.
And changing, I don't think he's doing the, yeah, he wanted to do a different intake. So he's doing intake, carb, air filter, and silencer. The pipe is already top dog. It's already got the platinum pipe.
Yeah.
And then Chrissy Steiger Designs has a killer race team graphics kit that we have. I'm torn on what we should do with the rims. I don't know if we should go blue, black, red. I mean, there's a few different choices. They look badass in black. What are your thoughts? Or gold? You can even do gold, like the...
Well, I think since we have two kits right now, we have a Kaplan Cycles race team kit, and then we have a Kaplan America race team kit. And I think depending on which kit we do for each bike, you know, like with the Kaplan Cycles, I think we should do black wheels, because that's more of a red, black, and white themed graphics kit. Where if we do Kaplan America, definitely do a blue hoop, and maybe even like a red hub would be pretty cool.
That would be badass.
Yeah.
We have the blue hubs on the Kaplan America CR500, the AF down there, and that looks pretty good.
It does, yeah. I think we should do one of each. You know, I think that'd be a good.
Yeah. Let's start off with a black set on one of these 125s, Jordans or Taylors, and then on Junior's 250, maybe we'll go with the blue one on that,
Yeah,
possibly.
cool.
I think gold would look really good too.
Gold would look nice too. We could even do, something with the spokes as well.
These spokes almost have a black look on the front here. They're like anodized or something.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they're.
I think a gold, if you had a gold chain on there, that like a gold Renthal, make it pop a little bit. What about the bars? Are we doing anything with the bars on them?
So what I did on my personal bike was I put RC highs on Renthals. Just because they are a little low for if you're taller or if you stand up a lot. So I definitely think a set of Renthal, either CR high bend or RC high bend, depending on who.
What's the one that we've been using on all of our builds?
The RC
builds?
highs.
Yeah, that's probably what I want to do.
Those are.
That's what's on my bike, right?
Yep, they're like they're about a 3-inch rise.
You get the Renthal crossbar pad. If you're doing the Kaplan America one, do the red, white, and blue one.
Yep.
Go with maybe some red ODIs or red and black.
And then if you're shorter, you could always go a CR high, which is a little less than an inch shorter than the RC highs.
Is there a tall seat foam and a low peg for this for someone that's 6'2" like me?
I know there is a low peg option, and I'm pretty sure Moto Seat makes a high seat option as well.
Cool. Let's order one of each of those. I'm presuming they fit on the 125, 250.
Yeah, I believe the seats are the same for all full-size bikes.
Cool. So we got to set this one up. We have the Wizard set this one up next, so get it running. I want to get 30 minutes on it here before Ronnie Mac shows up tomorrow. So I might let him take a lap around the compound on it. And I want it broken in first, because you know he's going to be WFO. Our son's coming home. Hey, Ronnie Mac's coming to town tomorrow. What do you think about that, squirrel?
met him. I'd like to meet him.
Well,
I'm
he's my long lost son, man.
I'm gonna be here to meet him.
All right. What do you got there, squirrel?
I got a present for my
Oh
man.
man, I'm trying to cut down, but hey.
Only the hard-working people get a present like this.
This is a good one too. Look at that, huh?
I take pride in doing this.
Awesome.
This is for my friend.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll smoke this in good health. And when we go to the compound with Ronnie Mac tomorrow, we're having a bonfire. We'll smoke this then. So hey,
I got me one too.
Hey.
I'm smart, man. I wasn't stupid. I got me one too. See?
Hey, I need a spot lifting these motorcycles
Yes,
tomorrow.
sir, man.
Give me
You
my
got
spotter.
it, man.
All right.
You got it.
Let's wheel this one down to the whiz.
Alrighty.
Get her. This will be the first start on this one today. It's been a preliminary setup, but it hasn't been actually fired up yet. So we just bolted it together. Wizard's gonna torque everything down on it, air up the tires, check the air filter, check the oil, check the antifreeze or
Just the
coolant,
levers a little bit.
adjust the levers. But yeah, should be good. Got some nice bikes to test today. The CB400F Super Sport. This thing's an absolute, one of the nicest in the Northeast. It's a gem. Probably the finest DT100 in the country. This thing's absolutely ridiculous. Full frame up. Got a sweet CB454. We got a Kawasaki KZ 1300 6-cylinder with 1,600 original miles on it. Original owner, full provenance. This thing's essentially as close to new as you'll find a 40-year-old 6-cylinder 1300. Sweet little Honda Rebel. Little XL70. We'll be doing test rides on all of these tomorrow. And then my favorite is this GS1000S. Look at this thing. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, and we got the built500.com. AJ Wagner built CR500, probably the most famous 500 in the world. It got 15 million views on Instagram in like 3 days, plus a dozen other videos, so it's had probably 20 million views. We got a set of Warp 9 Supermoto wheels, and it's set up with a computer headlight and working functional LED taillight. So there's Jordan's Cub and her 125.
$1,000 rebate on select Gasgas models for parts and accessories. Full exhaust, factory 2-stroke pipes, silencers, all through the Gasgas catalog.
When did that start?
Only in October. Also Freedom Road.
$1,000 bucks. That's a lot of money.
Got the 4%, no payments for 3 months.
It's a slick jacket you got
Hey,
there.
thanks, man. Yeah, these are in stock.
Can I see the back of
Down
it?
at
What's it say on the
Kaplan
back?
Cycles. Troy Lee Designs guy.
Wow, look at that, huh? Hold on, the hoodies. Troy Lee Designs. Where do we get our factory race rig back from paint? We'll be
Come
styling.
on, guys, don't sleep. The rebate and the finance stuff is insane. So buy one at Rack and get a Gino parts and accessories. DID Dirt Star wheels, get some black hoops on it. Full
Hell yeah.
shop
We were just
price.
talking about which we're going to put a set of black rims on the Kaplan Cycles race team ones because they have black graphics too. But the Kaplan America one, the red, white, and blue one, we're thinking of doing blue or maybe gold rims. What do you think?
Yeah,
What do you want on yours? The one we're building for you.
Good question. I want the stuff right out of the catalog. Gasgas has got the sickest catalog known to man. And,
What color rims do they offer?
well, it's just black on black.
Black on
DID
black.
Dirt, and they come pre-laced.
Yeah.
And CNC hubs, they come cast from stock. They're polished cast. They're really nice though.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Well, we're gonna set up Junior's bike a little bit later, and it's gonna start life as a 250, but we might actually be doing the BRC 509 like we did on this one. It's a 509cc, 56 rear wheel horsepower 500 with the Wizard tune.
Hey, what's up?
Guys, if you didn't get your raffle tickets yet, drawings in about a month. 2022 limited production, one per dealer, CR50R Works Edition. Get your tickets here at kaplancycles.com. Buy your tickets online at newenglandmotorcyclemuseum.org or kaplancycles.com. This followed me home the other day. Look at this thing. Freaking brand new Z50R 97. Christmas is coming, boys. Bid high, bid often.